EU leaders are gathering on Thursday in Brussels for their regular Spring Council summit. Unlike the previous meeting, when Brussels struck a controversial deal on the next long-term EU budget, no major decisions are expected this time.
Thursday would be all dedicated to the economic issues, and it's going to be a bit of a midterm review in this semester process. This is extremely topical because of the whole eurozone crisis, which has now gone a little bit on the back burner, of course, but which could reignite at any stage.
Though it's expected to be a quiet summit, differences on how to get Europe out of the crisis could see the old austerity versus growth debate reignited.
Nobody wants to give the impression to the financial markets in particular that Europe is divided and there is much discord. So what's going to be interesting to watch is how far they're actually going to go for that clash. How far will the leaders willing to display their position, their opposite views as to where to take the European economy. The June summit is going to be more the test, where the process concludes.
The EU Spring Summit will also bring 4 new faces to Brussels. Recent elections and resignations across the continent have seen Europe change its political map.
In Cyprus we had normal elections, and now the new president is Nikos Anastasiades, and he's coming to Brussels at a very difficult time for his country because his finance minister at the same time is trying to arrange the conditions for a bailout. In Slovenia, the prime minister Janez Janša resigned over a graft case. He is replaced with new Prime Minister Alenka Bratušek. In Malta, the center-right government lost the elections, and we have now a new Prime Minister, Joseph Muscat, who represents the European center-left. In Bulgaria, there have been unprecedented street protests, massive unrest over electricity prices, and the Prime Minister Boyko Borisov resigned. Let's not forget Italy. I mean, Italy has had dramatic elections, and yes, Mr. Monti will come here, but Mr. Monti may say, look at what austerity has done to my country. Look at the damage done from an overdose of austerity.
Meanwhile, MEPs on Wednesday adopted a resolution that rejects the new EU budget proposal agreed at the last EU Council summit, unless some changes are made.